almost like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. We were in Iceland, and now here we are, years later, kind of following up that trilogy, following up Saturday, pulling in elements from a bunch of other videos. And sort of having all these plot lines meet at a head for a really interesting video with Tyler and Josh, shipwrecked on an island with some unexpected inhabitants that I think are going to be really fun for the fans and really interesting to tie a lot of loose ends together.
I love that it's just my drum set's everywhere we go.
Your drummer, dog.
Oh, we're going on a submarine? Oh, sick, dude. My drums are here. That's cool. Oh, crap, it wrecked and now we're on an island? Well, at least my drums are here.
It's about 5:30 a.m. Been here for an hour and a half or so. We're at Leo Carrillo Beach. Really interesting location that's full of sea caves. Starting the day, kind of mirroring a little bit of what we did in Jumpsuit, kind of telling more of the tale we've already been at, having some parallels, having some back and forth, and then pulling Tyler in from the ocean to the beach and having Josh find him and lift him up. And then Greg, we're revealing Tyler. So we want to see that, we don't want to see Tyler, and then you want to dip down to see him when it's time. Here we go!
Speeding.
And action, Tyler!
Are you sure you don't want to sit in my chair?
Yeah. I don't want to get your chair wet.
This is really good for you, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good for you.
It's a combination of not feeling my toes anymore, but also there's so much sand in my boot, there's no more room for my toes.
It's the way in which the world works. I think the universe just calls for Tyler to be cold and wet. Here we are yet again, Tyler in the cold water. I think that single-handedly is what contributes to any success that we've ever seen. Not a lot of bands are out there getting cold and wet, but the lead singer of our band is willing to risk it and be cold, be wet for the success.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you want to see it?
It feels pretty centered too. Do you want me to tilt down at all, or are you guys good?
I would rather have the room to crop in case it bobs up and down.
Okay.
This is my favorite location of the shoot. We have a lot of great stuff, but the Sea Cave, when you know a location is great, is when you feel the magic in person before there are lights and fog and camera. And this spot definitely has a bit of an air about it, of mystery.
Andrew said he's like, I want to show a little more skin in this video, so we're like, fine.
That'll do.
What's crazy is, you know, as a kid, I never really knew how they made, you know, movie or TV or music videos. And I always just thought that it was, you know, they went to the place where they were to shoot it. But in reality, everything that you see on TV is just green screen. And so if you look at this behind me, and the ocean and everything, it's all just green screen. So we're just in a warehouse. We're actually in Iowa right now. And that's what you see here today.
No! Did you have to wear the backpack again today?
The backpack messed me up yesterday. It doesn't look like it, but my whole shoulder is ruined.
After a very wet and sandy day one that took us into night, we're back again on day two. Now we're in what we're calling our wilderness locations. It's a set of parks and cave exteriors and forests, and we're trying to grab a bunch of different pieces of each, merge them together in a tasteful way, so it feels like Tyler and Josh are going through this desolate, beautiful, rugged terrain of an island that leads them to this stunning cave mouth where we find our favorite cast member waiting. We'll see how it goes. We'll get some smoke and some fog going, and then hopefully this green, grassy summer Los Angeles exterior will start to look like a cold winter a strange icy island of the likes of which no one has ever seen.
Hey, can we make sure Josh has his shirt on?
Yeah.
Okay, just go check.
You want me to carry the backup shirt?
Just make sure he kept his shirt on.
Okay. One of the big challenges of the narrative is you gotta have continuity, which means each scene leads into the next. Biggest problem so far is Josh's shirt just keeps disappearing.
We're ready for our first shot. Does Josh have his shirt on?
We'll shoot a scene, we'll tell him over and over again, like, this is a continuation of the previous scene, and then he shows up shirtless. So it's been like a really big problem.
Does anybody have eyes on Josh? Is his shirt on?
I'm hoping to have kind of a heart-to-heart with him soon. We'll see how it goes over.
And we've been around, you know. We've shot videos for MySpace.
So,
We've shot videos for
You're gonna be moving rapidly.
Facebook.
Rapidly being like.
We've shot videos for Twitter. Shot videos for Keek. Shot videos for Vine. Shot videos for now here we are. Shot videos for TikTok.
For TikTok.
We've been around, you know.
We shot videos for everything.
All right, here we go, everybody. And playback. All right, almost ready for Josh. Did you talk to him about the whole shirtless thing?
He's got it on still, I think.
Yeah, you positive? This is like the 5th time.
I definitely emailed him about it, but
Okay.
oh good. There you go.
Oh, nice shirt.
Just checking.
Yeah. And cut. Okay, so everybody, that is a wrap on Josh Dunn, and he kept his shirt on, everybody.
All right, Josh, go over there, take your shirt off, come back in, and be like, "You guys still talking about me, dude?"